Hey guys, welcome. Sorry for the wait. We are here in Rainbow Six Siege for the preseason to see the debut of the Maple Leafs and the Bullets. This is a friendly, but I don't know how they're going to be playing.
And we have IQ banned.
Quick ban there. IQ. Depending on the teams, that makes a little bit of sense because CSS Salty Christian's favorite operator to play as is IQ. Fuse banned now. Logical pick there because they don't really want to get blown up. This is a little bit the no matter what, like I feel like the Bullets are not that tanky. They don't turtle that much, but you know. Now
You really have to be careful. You cannot just go around, banning the other team's favorite classes because they could do just the same. You really have to figure out what your strategy is and just ban what goes against that strategy.
Finally, Caveira banned. That's gotta make Zoto mad. She loves roaming. She can roam with everybody, but Caveira is definitely who she likes the most. You can see
you know what's interesting about
throwing
this?
around hateful remarks in the chat. And
you know what's interesting about this game? Zoto has had a few games in Rainbow Six, and she has shown domination in the past. Many put down her lack of performance due to her not having teammates. Now that she has former award winner Christian playing with her, we could see a huge difference.
So, yeah, I'm wondering if this is going to go like the preseason last year, where Zoto absolutely dominated last year's preseason matchup between the Bullets and the Zacos. She was the only thing on that team that was worth even the slightest pinch of a bet, and they went 0-4, but now with a better teammate on now, with Christian, not exactly the best, but definitely better than Char. I'm excited to see how this Bullets team can play, to see if they go back-to-back championship appearances, or if they can possibly win it all.
And it can't go without saying that it is to take note that Zoto didn't even play that many of her games, only playing, I believe, one or two of them, and those were in Rainbow Six, in which she was doing a 1v2.
Yeah.
And even then, she performed greatly, taking out teammates, but of course, 1v2 situations, and we have Zoto breaking into the back.
Immediate push there by Zoto. They have not reinforced that surface. Trained and Bacon haven't. We have the Russians versus... So we have the Russian defensive operators, Kapkan and Tachanka. Trained loves Tachanka, especially because he can just blow massive holes into the ground. And
looks like, okay, I think Trained and Bacon are aware of Zoto's position, but I think Christian is taking them by surprise. He could get a couple shots off. They're clearly aware about Zoto, though, because they immediately reacted.
Trained mentioning that he's not scared and that he's actually very confident, but this could prove differently as CSS Salty moving in. Trained moves on the P.
They don't notice him. They don't notice him.
Owen Bacon can. Oh my gosh!
That is the Bullets with the first win. Great performance there. I mean, clearly they had a plan going in.
An incredible
executed it well.
amount of aim there. And a joking debate at the beginning was, can Christian even get a kill this game? And an incredible kill there by Christian. The headshot onto Trained while Trained team kills Bacon. I have to say, very surprising to me. Condon, what are your opinions? Is this surprising to you as well?
Well, I'd say if you notice there, it seems like Zoto and Christian are benefiting from a good plan. If you see there, Trained and Bacon, they seemed pretty unprepared, setting up barriers where they could. They heard Zoto moving in, got paranoid, and started camping the middle. Clearly weren't that vigilant because they allowed Christian to just sneak up. But you have to admit that it is also a great play by the Bullets because Zoto alerting them, freaking them out, and then you have Christian coming in around the side. Great play.
Incredible. I have to agree with you there, especially because of the caliber that Christian has been at recently. Not trying to be offensive, but people haven't really expected him to be a good player. And with that insane kill there, that domino effect that got the win, it really shows that he might have grown a lot more as a player than people notice.
And it's really showing why he was drafted first overall. He may have had doubts, but I think now it's apparent why, in Season 1, Kanzaki chose to draft him. He is clearly the right choice for this. Fast development in a game he once lacked skill in. He's now performing very well early on. That's the trait you like to see in a player, and clearly the Bullets have the manpower to support this, you know? Have Christian practicing games, and then having other people come in to support while he's practicing those. I think he could become a jack of all trades, and he's already nearing that point.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Incredible take there, in my opinion. Originally known as a bust after his team didn't do well, in part to him in the championship match, but he's really shown that he is a valuable part of this team, and he was and even if they didn't win the match, he still got them there.
Breachard placed, moving in. Trained and Bacon still playing very defensively and paranoid. Will they get an easy shot off? Looks like they're going in here with the plan still. Clearly
Trained with a comfortable peek there. Christian, and a risky move. He might be trying to move through that. And Zoto going back for the peek.
Similar strategy to before, and it looks like Train and Bacon are falling for the bait again. And bunching Trained up and not looking.
Moving to the B. Moving to B site.
Smoke grenade moving in.
Good smoke. Grenade there. And Train down. After
through the smoke.
And Bacon moving in. And Bacon can't get the kill. And the Bullets are going to go up two rounds.
The Maple Leafs really need to get their game together. They're playing way too paranoid and way too defensively. And I think they're just getting a little bit too nervous here. You can see they're jumping at things and clearly just overthinking right now. What they need to do is just be ready to fend them off. They're too much bunching up and too much, falling for bait and smoke traps, They have to play defensive but not as paranoid.
Yeah. It may be better if they try and attempt a roaming move. They do have Mute here, who isn't exactly a roamer, but he's not exactly incredible for staying at the site. His Mute Jammer's a great tool to use to keep drones away, but I think Trained and Bacon have decided that no matter your gadget, you're not staying on the site, and surprised here that Zoto and Christian not even in the building yet. And Zoto about to find Trained. Following him. And misses it.
Right out. He's Bacon.
And finds Bacon. Great kill there by Bacon. 10 seconds to go. And Christian. That might have been an incredible decision there by Blue Team.
That's a switch over.
Orange Team. The Maple Leafs have just totally thrown them off. They don't know where the bomb is, and they probably think it's in tank.
Now they're playing the smoke and mirrors game. Can they keep it up? Who knows? We've seen Zoto and Christian showing superior tactics. And they're bunching up again. Oh wait, never mind. My apologies.
Different floor levels there. Can't get someone. Train not even knowing where he is, showing a lack of awareness there.
Maybe it's all part of the plan. It seems they're following each other.
So they're both in the building.
So
they're both sweeping top floor. Christian playing extremely cautiously.
Wait, this could be on the same floor, actually, and it looks like Train's going to go meet up with Bacon. Or maybe not. Yes, they are.
And Christian in the same
Do they know where they are, though? They meet up, so it's going to be a 2v2, and it looks like...
Oh! An up and down battle. This could be an insane turn of events here.
I think they know about each other, yeah.
And
maybe they don't.
Trained and Bacon returning to site slightly. And just exactly what Trained and Bacon didn't want to see. Jackal locks onto them. And now Zoto knows where they are. And Trained. There's no doorway.
They're going to get snuck up on again?
And there is a possibility here. Zoto could move up. And Bacon did.
That's Bacon down. Was that Christian?
Christian with a good kill there. And Trained playing the aggressive game. Trained! And he gets the kill on Christian, but extremely low.
Very good playing.
If we've ever seen Zoto play Rainbow,
That's Trained down.
Just as I was about to say, if we've ever seen Zoto play Rainbow, she doesn't fumble on a great situation like that. Good kill there by Zoto to put the Bullets up 3 rounds.
And clearly, the Maple Leafs have talent. They've multiple times showed it. It's just they keep bunching up. They're playing paranoid and defensively, but they don't seem ready to have attackers come. They need to have their reaction time worked on a little bit.
Seems that they're putting a little more focus on the after-game activities than what's going on during the game. They want to attempt to play row beats and have a 1v1 on Garfield cart than actually focus on winning the game. Obviously, this is a friendly, so whoever wins doesn't exactly matter to the overall standings, but it's a good show of how your team works and if teams are actually going to be feared of you or not. This is the first match here on defense and possibly the last here for the Bullets. We have a Frost Castle setup. This is prime for if they want to tank, but it will be a little harder as they are on 2 players playing on bomb. Train's drone down, and Bacon's drone long gone. Zoto attempting to roam here. She hasn't. Neither of them have used their ability at all. First bear trap going down. Not a single armor plate has gone up. First armor plate going up. Zoto seems to be playing perimeter on the bomb, but she is locked inside. Or sorry, she is locked outside the bomb. So if they come in from a separate position that she didn't expect to defend, then this could easily be a quick match here for the Maple Leafs. Go over to the Maple Leafs. It is Glaz and Montaigne. Do you have any remarks?
No, it's just maybe defense is just not their forte. But they're bunching up again. Hopefully, look, they got a riot shield.
All the Maple Leafs fans out there, maybe the 2 or 3 of them that might watch these highlights, you have something to look forward to. Is you have a Montaigne Glaz combo, and if they can win here, that would be an extremely impressive play.
Not good formation though. Riot shield in the back.
Yeah.
Is Train just cannon fodder?
Yeah, Train might be playing a little cannon fodder, which makes no sense, as they know where the bomb is. They need
both people in this situation. 1v2s do not work out in the end, we've seen.
At least for the Maple Leafs, it hasn't worked out.
I mean, even for experienced players, 1v2s are hard because there's a lot better strategies you can do with 2 people.
And there's going to be an engagement here. Oh, no! It's just barely missing it. Zoto barely misses it. Oh, and Train could come up from behind, going through a different doorway. Montaigne trailing, which is extremely weird. Camera on in that room. And Montaigne and Train going to the kitchen.
Better formation here. Train now kind of realizing he needs to stay in the back.
And Montaigne, what are they doing?
They're clearly not very well coordinated here.
You can tell. And Train. We're going to the room. Oh, and he's killed!
Right, Zoto gets the kill. Bacon's aware probably knows he's
in horrid formation there.
It looks like just rushing in. What? Not sure what that was.
Dead to the bear trap. Interesting there. Obviously Montaigne's biggest enemy, but like, why? And a flawless victory there for the Bullets on the first map as we will go to the second map. Interesting here, and I don't think a lot of the Bullets fans are proud to see it. Your team went 3-1 last year, and they're starting a friendly off destroyed.
You know, they almost made it to the championship if it weren't for the Highlanders' good performance.
Alright, and we will head on over to an intermission here. Thanks for watching. Hello, everybody, and welcome back for the second map. I've heard that there are actual bets on the line now, as
What?
the Bullets put a bet up that if they can win 4-0 on this map, then Bacon will be forced to buy Zoto the new Iana Elite skin, and that is not a joke. And also, Trained will be forced to buy Christian a Universal Weapon skin. But if the Maple Leafs can win this map, then I am forced to join their team as a cheerleader. I didn't agree to that one, so that one's probably not going through. But let's get to these bans. Jackal and Montaigne ban, not exactly surprising, and Tuchanka ban. That's a big one. As that is Train's main, he will have to ride with Jaeger or Rook now, and Caveira banned again. Not that surprising. And Zoto is very sad.
You know, it's when you ban favorite classes, it's like, what are you supposed to else do except for ban them right back?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Bacon can't play. All of his ops are banned.
Bacon in a bit of a dilemma as he has to play mute, as most of his ops are banned.
Rook and mute.
It will be interesting here though, because Trained and Bacon do like to meme around sometimes, but I haven't seen a single recruit rush.
And you know, recruit rushes are some of the most popular strategy. Everyone does them in major leagues, everyone.
Zoto about to find them immediately.
Attackers have located a bomb.
You know, we have seen some interesting Fuse plays in the past. None have ever, like, panned out. But we'll see this time. It is the Bullets
10 seconds to
playing Fuse, so they could pull something off.
5 seconds left. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Zoto switching to Amaru last second. She does love to, she is going to just rush in there, I think. No. Maybe for the weaponry, but Amaru isn't actually known for great weaponry. And Christian being more, aggressive than Amaru. And Train
Going for the wait.
Train not hit once, while Christian practically murdered.
Looked like they were actually prepared this time, you know, working to get the reaction time up. They're ready for him. You can tell he had
peeking their
to
head.
move out of there quick.
Christian peeking his head out, and Bacon doesn't seem to be as ready as we'd expected.
Yes, it
Zoto
like
breaking
Train
through,
was ready.
and Bacon, what is this aim by Christian? And Bacon with an incredible kill there. What
Just
was
an absolute
that?
fumble there. Just could not play. Oh, and that's a kill on Trained.
And as much as I want, and tragic loss
Terrible
there.
play right there from Christian.
And a very interesting round there. Christian with a prime opportunity to kill Bacon. Bacon 180ing in killing Christian, and then Train getting killed by Zoto, and Bacon could not pull it out. Already on the up here for the Bullets, as they are attempting to go 4-0 to win that bet, but any mishap in any of these rounds and that bet is off. As for the Maple Leafs bet, they have a little bit of breathing space. They can just take that round as a bit of a reminder as of this is how we should be playing. It was a bit of a rough match last time, just stay fresh. Going back, staying in the pink room here, wasting no time, immediately reinforcing a bit of some interesting walls though. And the Unicorn now getting silenced.
Very sloppy game back there.
By both sides.
Both sides, really, yeah. Both sides playing sloppily.
5 seconds remaining.
Bullets were able to pull out a win eventually, but
putting in a rough game there. It really shows that these teams do need a little more training than what they are entering this game on. And, and Zoto attempting to play the aggressive game with Grim, but nobody in the pink room to respond. Christian most likely attempting the same thing. And the Maple Leafs are now turtling in the B room.
I mean, they've done this every match. Hasn't really worked out for them. Probably should have talked over a different strategy while they had the time.
Something that I am excited to see here is, will Bacon be taking his plates and Christian taken down immediately? I wouldn't
Very
say
sloppy.
I'm
Yet
not
again,
attempting to be disrespectful here, but I wouldn't exactly say that was unexpected. Zotto peeking here, and Bacon could get a great kill, which would be great to see here by the Maple Leafs, who are attempting to not have to blow a bunch of money because they lost. This makes this friendly a little more competitive than what people had originally thought. Train peeking that doorway, and
Very well. It looks like they're paranoid. Soto could use that to her advantage. I mean, she has in the past.
Soto placing the diffuser, and they don't seem to be doing anything about it.
Attackers
Great play there with
activating
Grim, though,
diffuser.
to keep the doorway a little bit feeling off limits, and Trained immediately knows what to do as he gets ready, throws an impact to get their sights off, and Trained rushing in, and oh no! Heartbreaking loss here. They kill Zotto.
The diffuser is planted.
Oh, but Train got he got the free himself. He had plates on, and he doesn't know where it is.
He's running around.
And he doesn't know where it is.
Could this be a win for the Bullets?
Here he is.
Sloppy.
Little time, but it looks like he's gonna pull it off.
3, 2, 1, and
the bet's
boom,
off.
1 second to go.
Defenders win.
The bet's off. A great win there.
Again, sloppy play by the Bullets there. They were lucky to get the diffuser off.
Interesting picks here, but not unexpected.
It's fairly interesting. IQ played again in Rook. Played the very same strategy.
Attackers need
It
to
looks
locate
like,
and defuse bombs.
well, the Maple Leafs are getting better at the strategy they're playing. Bullets are just getting more and more sloppy. I mean, this is not good play.
Yes, the Maple Leafs definitely proving that they are quick learners.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Already, what ifs are forming in my mind of like, what if the Maple Leafs kept Toomber?
Oh,
In the B room in a bit of a tough location, but
10 seconds.
Train does have an impact to spare with Capcan. Bacon playing
5
Rook,
seconds remaining.
kind of trading mains here.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Soto and Christian. Christian not exactly on. Soto playing a very aggressive game here. Trained and Bacon. Know where she is, but Bacon a little sloppy with it. But Bacon with the kill! He does get a kill, so don't count it off.
there we go.
Christian playing great last game, but he's had a not exactly enviable aim this game, but Bacon doesn't see. Christian with a real chance here. Bacon has moved into the A room to defend A room, and
Christian has a big advantage here, but as we know, if Bacon gets the surprise, which he's failed to really
And
do most of this
both
match.
peek in the same window, and Christian calls it off with a nice shot with the AUG. I have to say, two players that have been performing a little bit disappointingly this game, but good to see them face off after Bacon killed Christian last time. This time, Christian getting his revenge.
Much closer this time, and you can't
Attackers
say
need to
it's really
locate and
been much of
defuse
a
as many bombs as they
good
can.
match this second round.
Now on defense. Yes, can't agree with you there, as the Maple Leafs actually winning you a
Attackers
game.
have discovered the location of a bomb.
Door secured. Doorway secured.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left.
Upgraded.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
The B room and the A room not exactly in an enviable position, and neither of them having explosives to fare, and neither with shotguns either. Trained and baking, going in guns blazing. Breaks the floor. Christian doesn't seem to notice. And Bacon.
Erling once again. I think really they've come into their element. I think they should stick with this strategy. But the problem is the reason the strategy is working out. Oh wait, kill from Zoto.
Great kill on the stairwell there. Now all up to Bacon. It should be an incredible show of. This would be an incredible show here for Bacon if he can win it. And Bacon gets the kill on Zoto. Don't count him off yet. Back again, Christian and Bacon together as Bacon does dodge the Razor Shell. He does have the diffuser. If you can get the diffuser down, which Christian is not even close to, planting behind A, Christian doesn't seem to notice.
Attackers are active.
And Christian's gonna have to get moving here. This could be a huge win here for the Maple Leafs to send this game into an overtime. Bacon needs to play his best though. Sticking in a corner. He knows and he's looking the wrong way. And tragic.
Defenders have located the diffuser.
And that's gonna be the end of the road here.
Getting rid of the diffuser, yeah. Was this a best of 5 or best of 10?
Bomb
Best
diffuser disabled
of.
by defenders.
No, sorry, best of
Defenders
3.
win.
Okay, so this is the win.
So this is overtime now. So we will enter overtime here.
Could be the final round right here.
As we do enter overtime. Train second guessing his offer now.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Barricade up.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Bad misses there by Christian on the ground.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Putting the zombie barricades up. Scan Zoda.
5 seconds left.
Bacon is. Gets killed there by Zoda.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a
They
bomb.
don't find it vital to be reinforcing right now. Only reinforcing 3 walls.
I mean, yeah, I don't know exactly what the
Strategy.
Maple Leafs are going to do with their strategy because they've mostly relied on turtling, and that never really works out for offense.
This is a big match here for the Maple Leafs because it tells you if they're going to stay alive. They do have to win 3 straight against a Bullets team that has been playing quite solidly. Trained. Not sure if he saw Zoto or if he was just firing aimlessly. But Christian on cameras. Bacon kind of acting as Zoto's kryptonite as he has been getting a few pretty solid kills there. Oh, and Christian getting his little barricade destroyed. There was an impact at the door. Soto not attempting to peek. Christian. And no. Soto now peeking. Oh, and Soto might go out the door. And they don't notice!
Wait a minute. This could be an easy kill right there.
That's an interesting double. Interesting double, and
Bullets
that's the
for
match.
win.
Game, set, match, but the Bullets aren't completely at loss, though.
2-0.
2-0 the match is 8-1 in the round. Interesting playing there. Zoto, MVP, 3,940. Bacon playing better than trained. Interesting stat line. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game.